Hi there! So, yeah, it's been a while. You've probably been asking where I've been, what have I done, and why didn't I put out a new video the last half a year. And to be perfectly honest, it's a bit of a long story. I try to keep it short, but I think it's best to start at the beginning to give you an idea what was going on and why I didn't make a new video the last half a year. So, funny enough, everything started with the end of last year, where I put a huge amount of content, at least for my channel. And the thing is, I felt like I was in a creative slump. Like I was doing stuff only for the numbers, not for me, not for my hobby, not for essentially you guys. So I started in the new year, which was, to be perfectly honest, pretty amazing. You see, in January I attended my first ever wargaming tournament, and that was Turn Up for Turn Up. And I had such a great time. I met new people, I met a lot of people from my Camping Kit Bash experience, and it was just happy people playing games together, being nice to each other, being, just decent human beings. And this was such a great experience for me. And the best thing is, that wasn't the only great experience at that time. No, I also had the absolute pleasure of attending Keep'nCon, where I took my Necropolis gaming board and taught other people the game. This was the first time I ever gave demo games to other people that I did not know. All those people either knew only Warhammer or other miniature games that were way more complicated than this. And seeing other people playing this game, being happy, understanding the rules, what they can do, what they cannot do, and talking to those people who were like, ooh, I didn't know that miniature games could be so easy and accessible. And besides that, the organization, all the other people who were giving demo games, it was simply great. You would probably think, well, your motivation must have been sky high at that point. Yeah, well, kind of. It was around that point that I was contacted by Jonas from Big Quest Miniatures, who was preparing a new Kickstarter. That Kickstarter was about goblins, which was simply amazing. So if you see my last video, you know the goblins. The original plan for this video, however, was something completely different. Let me show you. I wanted to recreate this illustration. At least I wanted to make something that is similar to this. I, however, had only 1 month to go. So I was like, what can go wrong? Turns out a lot, because again, if you know my last video, you know I did not make this, at least not yet. And the video itself, while I was happy that I made it on time, I wasn't happy with the quality of it and with the paint job and, well, with all this stuff coming together, I was like, well, what's the point? Yeah. You see, I was contemplating quitting YouTube completely. Yeah, I was not feeling it anymore. So I closed my Patreon. I stopped posting on Instagram. I stopped posting on YouTube, obviously. And I decided to take a break to contemplate whether I will continue this or not. It turns out this break was really, really important because I started to do other stuff. I started to write a little bit, I started to paint, I started to sculpt a little bit in Blender, and all that without being focused on the outcome, more on the process itself. I think this is very, very important. If you're doing a hobby, if you're doing something creative, if you're doing a project itself, if you are so focused on the outcome that you cannot really enjoy the process itself becomes laborious, it becomes annoying, becomes, something like that stands in the way of the outcome, almost. This is absolutely not true. This is like the exact opposite. Realizing that really, really helped me to get back into the game. I'm not doing the hobby because of YouTube. I am doing YouTube because of the hobby, and the hobby should be the main focus of all this. So my first idea was to finish my project that I started, well, almost at that point, I think it was 5 or 4 months ago. So yeah, I did that and I finished it. I think it's really, really great. I really like what I did here. I really like what came out of it. And although this phase of not being able to finish a project was a long phase and a really, really tough phase, I'm happy to finish this project. However, I realized this project itself wasn't a problem, it was making a video out of it. It took about 3 months to really finish the project, and when I was finished, I made a little announcement on Instagram, yay, I'm back and I'm already sitting on the video and I'm editing it, and yeah, the thing is, I did that. I was working on the video. However, it didn't turn out great. My problem was, and I'm starting to realize that now, that I'm not really happy with the format of my videos anymore. I'm simply bored by it. So what I'm going to do, what I decided, is to have a little bit of a different process. Yes, I think this is very important, to reevaluate what I was doing, to see where I failed, what is not working, and where I can try out new stuff. And this is actually my way of trying out new stuff. You've probably noticed that I didn't really prepare much for this video, although the text itself I've written a couple of times on a piece of paper to get my thoughts in line. However, the problem with making videos like I did before is like you kind of self-censor a little bit because you're scripting the videos, you're writing the text. Those are not really your words. And especially as English is not my native language, as you probably noticed with all those grammatical errors I did in this video. Beforehand, I used like ChatGPT and all the other new tools that are out there to check my grammar, if it's correct or not. And this automatically gives you some sort of filter, which is not natural. And I want to go back to get as natural as I can with these videos. So I think for the next couple of videos, you have me standing in front of the camera, making stuff, building stuff, showing you my side of the hobby, and I really hope you get something out of it. And with that, let me tell you a bit what I'm going to do in the future, and I hope you will enjoy it. All right, do you remember those guys? Yes, I finally found some people to play Warhammer Fantasy with me. That means these need to be battle ready as soon as possible. And yeah, there's a little bit of work to be done here. I also want to include these little guys. These are from the Bequest Miniature Kickstarter I was talking about. So I think they would fit perfectly in a Warhammer Fantasy army. They only need, well, you can see square bases. Why I gave them round bases, I have no idea right now. I have to rebase them. I also have to do something that you might not expect with those guys. So if you're interested in that, and I hope you are, you know the drill. Hit the subscribe button, leave a comment if you like this more free-form format, because I think I will go with that at least for the next couple of videos. Look how it's going. Look if I like it, if you like it. As I already said, I need to change a little bit with this channel, and I think this could be a way to go, to be a bit more free with this stuff. And yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoy it. And until then, I hope to see you in the next video. So farewell, my fellow adventurers.